drop it down. I'ma throw these bills, I'ma beat that pussy up. Holy feel, she the baddest, thickest bitch I ever seen. If you keep your pussy clean, then scream. Yeah, throw it back, hype that bitch up. Yeah, throw it back, hype that bitch up. Hey, if that's your home girl, hype that bitch up. If your home girl lit, hype that bitch up. Hey, she bad, yeah. Hey, she thick, yeah. She go hard, but can she do it on the dick, yeah. Hey, she bad, yeah. Hey, she thick, yeah. She go hard, but can she do it on the dick, yeah. I don't want your roll-ups if it's light as fuck. I'm tryna cut like I got a knife or something. Head so good, she can be my wife or something. Ass so fat, I'm tryna hit it twice or something. Yeah, bust it back, I'ma throw these racks. Yeah, drop it down, make that ass attack. Yeah, your man in jail, I hit it while he gone. Yeah, when he get out, I'ma move around. Yeah, boys hating, but it ain't gon' help. You talking down, but she wanna see for herself. Pillar talking to these hoes, but I'm still gon' smash. Club Godzilla, boy, I'm getting this cash. Drop it down, I'ma throw these bills, I'ma beat that pussy up. Holy feel, she the baddest, thickest bitch I ever seen. If you keep your pussy clean, then scream. Yeah, throw it back, hype that bitch up. Yeah, throw it back, hype that bitch up. Hey, if that's your home girl, hype that bitch up. If your home girl lit, hype that bitch up. Hey, she bad, yeah. Hey, she thick, yeah. She go hard, but can she do it on the dick, yeah. Hey, she bad, yeah. Hey, she thick, yeah. She go hard, but can she do it on the dick, yeah. Down to the floor, though. Hey, she bad. That's for sure, though. I'm a dog, bitch, Toto. Throw that ass on the snap, that's free promo. Yeah, let me see them tags when you throw that ass back. She a thought, gave me head in the lap. Gone off that drink, twerking in the parking lot. Take her to the room, we ain't finna talk a lot. Your home girl tryna block, fuck that hating fat bitch. Club Godzilla, make your baby mama strip. She got some good pussy, I can tell from her hips. She got that slow talk, I can tell by her lips. Oh yeah, drop it down, I'ma throw these bills, I'ma beat that pussy up. Holy feel, she the baddest, thickest bitch I ever seen. If you keep your pussy clean, then scream. Yeah, throw it back, hype that bitch up. Yeah, throw it back, hype that bitch up. Hey, if that's your home girl, hype that bitch up. If your home girl lit, hype that bitch up. Hey, she bad, yeah. Hey, she thick, yeah. She go hard, but can she do it on the dick, yeah. Hey, she bad, yeah. Hey, she thick, yeah. She go hard, but can she do it on the dick, yeah.
Man, big king.
Shout out all the big booty hoes. Oh, Club God, thank you for blessing us with this beat. Yes, Lord. Praise his name. Hold up. Throw that ass. Hold up, bitch. 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 Throw that ass. Club God. Throw that ass. I can't fuck with you. 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 Throw that ass. Hold on. Club God said head down, bitch, drop it. What? Club God said pop a molly and touch your pot. What? Bitch, throw that ass like a motherfucking pass. Bitch, you know I'm tryna smash. Pop that pussy for this cash. Got a car full of bitches. Yellow, black, white. They been rolling 3 days straight. They can't even talk right. Nope. They don't ever dance with niggas. They just only dance with bitches. King, where you find them hoes? None of your motherfucking business. What's up, Papa Ron? All these bitches gone. Knock it down, then delete a number in the morning. What's up, TB? You got them bitches, let me see. Head down, ass up. Pop that pussy for a G, then throw that ass. Hold up, bitch. Throw that ass. Hold up, club. Throw that ass. Hold up, bitch. 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 Throw that ass. Club, throw that ass. I can't fuck with you. 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 Show that ass. I can't fuck with show that ass.
Shake like.
I
told that hoe to drop that ass like a power clean. Brook Gang, C3E, we a power team. And DJ chose, I make it rain like a shower beam. Yo, gal might let me cut in, watch me make her sour cream. Club guard in the motherfucking club level. Big King and chose the reason they call club level. The way she twerk, she can work, she need a gold medal.
Ain't that Brook Gang over there? Looks like Brook Gang. Damn, you know what time it is.
Yeah, bitch, throw it back for a boss. If I let this shit in my hand go, you can probably buy you a house. You can probably buy you a car. You can probably quit that strip shit. Come fuck with a real nigga and I put you on some of the pimp shit.
Show that ass. Hold up, bitch. 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 Show that ass. Club dog. Show that ass. I can't fuck with 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 show that ass. Hold up. So chose you the club devil now? Club God and club devil. Hold
Man,
up.
Big King.
Oh.
I'm about to stack a few million, been working 25, 25. All by myself, I don't give a damn what y'all say. I'ma make it cause I made the handle pressure. Niggas hating, but I make the handle pressure. About to stack a few million, been working 25, 25. All by myself, I don't give a damn what y'all say. I'ma make it cause I made the handle pressure. Niggas hating, but I make the handle pressure. Shit, they'll never get to me. And I don't give a damn, I'm out here trying to make history. You was dissing me, now you all on my dick and wanna collab with a nigga, but don't say shit to me. Can't deal with the fake, the grass be covered in snakes. I can't expect a bitch nigga to ever be real if it's not in his family trade. Swimming infinity pools, we chillin'. Niggas will pay for the mood I'm feeling. If for my people like Kaepernick kneeling, like Bron in Miami, don't make me a villain. Wow, I'm ready and willing to do what I gotta do just to go make me a killing. Watching for vultures and biters who jockin' my trip, cause you know how these niggas be stealing. I see they wanna compete with me, and they wanna beef. I want them to eat with me, on their hands and they feet with me. We grinding for real, I know it may seem easy. My dog.
Tonight, bitch, we outside tonight.
Yeah.
So ugly.
Yeah. Rest in peace, B King. I don't know what fight went, but we're gonna turn up while we here though. Oh, my boy Cameron froze again.
Fuck that broke nigga. He fucking that broke bitch. Go on, get your lick. Pop that pussy on this dick.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on.
Welcome to Houston.
Everybody smashing everybody.
Fuck with a rich nigga. I ain't tripping. Give me head in the car. I ain't snitching.
I don't serve it.
Bring your ass home. You don't listen. It's 6 a.m. and your bitch still missing. She like,
Bitch, we outside.
Hold on, man. Hold on, man. Hold on, man.
Yeah, hold on, man.
Can you still hear it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I can hear
Let
it.
me cut it off then. Hey, what's up, man? I didn't know. I didn't know if I could turn it off and you can still hear it.
Oh, it's gone now. It's gone now.
That makes a lot of sense now. Let's go here.
Currently bent over, shaking ass, and sad at the same damn time. Long live B King, man. Long live B King. But what's good? What's good, everybody? What's good? What's good? I'm gonna apologize in advance. I think my camera just want to work every other week. So I'm constantly probably gonna be removing myself and fixing the camera, but we still gonna make sure that we have a great episode. Episode 91. Long live B King. Welcome to another episode of Don't Catch Me Podcast. As always, I am Vino Flight.
And I am Petrie Perfect.
And the devil is not going to let us have a good time, but we're not going to allow him to take the shine away from the show that we're going to have today. We're going to have some fun. We're going to shine some light on some of the greatness that Beat King has given to these club streets.
Are you hearing me in real time?
I'm hearing you in real time.
Okay, because earlier when we were talking about the music, I think it was latency.
Could
so
be.
I wanted to make sure you can hear me in real time so that we can have a real conversation. It ain't gotta look like first take.
Facts.
Shannon, what do you think about LeBron James?
Well, here's
the thing. I wanted to make sure we was good. Hey, we don't listen, y'all. This is how much we love y'all. We're gonna take that copyright for y'all, man. We're gonna take that copyright here.
Definitely taking that copyright.
I wish we could come in and music like that all the time because that one was live.
That was live, dog.
Oh, little B King, man. It's gonna be a great B King episode.
Sure.
We're gonna talk about whatever we want to talk about, but we're gonna dedicate the heart of this episode to the club god himself, man. But before we get to that, like my boy Flight said, welcome back, y'all, to the Don't Cancel Me podcast live show, episode 91. Of course, Vino Flight has already introduced. Of course, I haven't said I was Petrie Perfect. We are here to give y'all another special Tuesday evening. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a sister who slept with their cousin, granny, mama, sister that they need to follow the page. So
yeah, 1,000%.
That's all we want. That's all we want. We don't care what y'all got going on in y'all family. We just want the like and subscribe. That's all we need. So
that's all we need. That's all we need. We don't need too much. We don't ask for too much. That's not asking too much, is it?
Raven should be pulling up any minute now. She had a little extra time to get it in, so she should be getting here any second now. Case, if you can check on her for me, please, I really appreciate that. Yeah, I know she was getting some of that good countdown love. There was no timer, so they had to just wing it.
There's no good countdown loving.
Of course, what else I want to go with here? Oh, want to give a special happy birthday to my boy Ross the Chosen One, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to Ross the Chosen One.
Shout out to Ross with In the Clutch. And of course, Ross has been a guest on this show before. We want to say happy birthday to him, man. Today is one of the greatest content creators that we know. So we want to make sure that we give him a shout out on today. One of our dear friends and a friend of the show and a huge help to us outside. And I told him, let me know where he going Friday so we can possibly get together. He always show up for me. So I'll be out your way Saturday. So I told him if he do anything Friday night.
If you want to hit 45 North.
Hey, I'll invite him. I'll invite him.
You want to hit 45 North, pull up. But man, first off, how's your week been? Obviously, it's just Tuesday, but being from last Tuesday, how's everything? Everything good, Joey?
I guess we'll do a little gym update. The gym, it's been cool. I've
seen you been in there.
I went 3 days last week. I went yesterday. Of course, tonight's a show night, so I'm not going tonight. But I'll be back tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday.
There you go.
Because I'll be gone this weekend, and me and Chaz are going to the Bougie Gym on Monday to look at that. So it's been a solid week, man. I can't complain. I don't know nothing really. I mean, I feel like stuff always interesting happening, and I just be forgetting throughout the week. But that's right now. Nothing crazy has been going on, man. Just trying to. I was watching the Democratic National Convention a little bit yesterday, and. Of course, the Republican National Convention was a couple weeks ago, and they had an all-star thing, and I was just flipping through why I wanted to just check it out a little bit, and the Democrats did something that I was like, okay, y'all playing unfair now. You remember the show Scandal?
Yes.
And you remember President Fitzgerald Grant?
Yes.
Yeah, they got him to do a speech at the DNC, and I said, y'all not fit to do this to one of my favorite shows. Y'all not fit to do this. But it was cool, it was there's a lot of energy, a lot of excitement behind Kamala, and so we'll see how this all plays out. Right. Joe had no chance. But yeah. I can say the excitement that Kamala's bringing. I think she made a solid VP pick too in Waltz. So we'll see how this plays out. But I think the playing field just got to even a little bit. So we'll see.
Oh yeah. Yes. I heard Steve Kerr was there.
Yes, that was another one. Steve Kerr gets up there talking about, I know we've had a lot of excitement in this building. If you're too young, Google Michael Jordan.
That's what he said.
Yeah, he said something very close to that. He said something he was like something like, if Google Michael Jordan, if you don't know, whatever, but because they're in the United
Center, yeah.
The United Center, whatever it's called. Yeah. They're in the United Center. So, he played there, won championships there. So,
yeah,
that was his way of getting the crowd hyped, I guess. It worked. Steve Kerr is very outspoken. So, him
and Greg Popovich are two of the most outspoken people, at least as far as the NBA goes, when it comes to things outside of basketball, even within basketball. They're very, very outspoken, two smart individuals. Very, very smart individuals. So I'm not really surprised that Steve Kerr was there, but at the same time I am. But it makes sense. I mean, he played for the Bulls, got 3 rings with them,
and just came off a gold medal.
Yeah, he represented
in the most popular sport, probably in the Olympics.
You said what?
The most popular, the sport that brought in the most ratings.
Yeah,
they said 20 million people watched that France and
USA game. Yeah, it was like the most watched. It was the most watched, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I mean, it makes sense. So yeah, here we go. Here go round one.
You frozen?
Yeah, round one of fixing the camera because it unexpectedly works for some odd ass reason. So while y'all hear my voice and y'all see me frozen, you know what I'm saying?
There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong. We're gonna keep the show rolling. We're gonna wait till you get back there before we can go move on forward. But I was looking at some kind of a couple things I had saw before we kind of get this thing rolling too. I seen our girl, man, Boy Meets World, Topanga.
Yeah,
I seen Topanga was diagnosed with some kind. I forgot I read it, but I can't remember.
Cancer, yeah,
some form of cancer. So we'll keep our prayers, keep Topanga lifted up in prayer. Not Topanga. I don't know what her real name is.
Danielle Fisher.
Thank you. I never knew that.
Yeah, Topanga though.
Topanga. But yeah, it's always, she got a, family and stuff too. So I was like, man, that's how we getting old, man. People start getting all these people you grew up with, they start getting all these people dropping left and right, which is one of the big things of this show. But hey,
yeah, random, man. It's as far as we're just gonna say fitness, health as well.
Right.
Move around. If you're not moving, do something to move around. Walk down the street and just start with that. You ain't got to lift all these weights and do all of these sprints and whatnot. Start slow and just move.
You can twerk. Casey got up and moved.
Yeah. Casey, she was sad, but she was twerking. She got up and moved. I mean,
twerking burns calories.
She burns some calories. I mean,
twerking burns calories.
You move, and keep moving because when you stop moving, that's when things get bad. That's the reason why, like, you go overseas and you see all of these elderly people that's still moving around, well in their 80s and 90s, but they walking constantly everywhere. I mean, obviously, there's other things that play into it, but the main thing is that they always move around.
You ain't got to go overseas. Just go to the mall at about 6 a.m. in the morning.
True. You see why they're moving so well.
They be pushing in that mall.
Moving, man. Here we go again. Golly.
I don't know. Yep, they can. Well, hey guys, guess y'all just got me now.
Yeah, because no video right now.
No video right now, but that's all right though. Like you were saying, Flight though, moving around, keep busy, man. That's what I'm trying to do. So trying to keep going. I move around a little bit and I play ball, but it's just hard to. It's hard to. Everybody is so busy. Everybody got stuff they got going on, doing in their lives, going here, going there, doing this, taking care of kids. Got to do this for your husband. Got your girlfriend going on day diet. And sometimes it's hard to find that little time to work out. You really got to make the time.
Right.
You know, sometimes, hey, I know some people are morning people. I can't get up early in the morning and do it.
Yeah, that's difficult. I mean, we've done it a couple times. I've even gotten up in the morning to hoop. And even then, doing something that I love, that's still difficult to do. And get up that early to hoop. I mean, but sometimes I know for me, when I do get up early in the morning and work out, like get that out the way, like the day feels a lot better.
And that's what I heard.
Yeah.
I just don't want to find out.
Get that workout out early, the day feels a lot better. You feel a lot better. Like it's just a good feeling overall. So I highly suggest, if you can, go ahead, get up, move around, work out, get up in the morning and do that.
Right. So, because like you just said, health is wealth, and of course, you know, we all, and especially us in the city. Let's see, Casey, I get up at 5 for the gym, but if I don't go, then I won't go at all.
Woo! Shout out to you.
Yeah, shout out to you.
Shout out to you for sure.
Of course, you know, as y'all, if you was here in the beginning of the show, you seen how we got this lit. But you good, bro?
Yeah.
You chopping a little bit, but you good. There you go. But we had to get this ready. We had to get the show set up, man. We had the club guy going in the beginning. You know, hopefully YouTube don't copyright us. Don't copyright us, YouTube. We just some poor black folks trying to have a little music.
That's it.
That's all, man. That's all
we're trying to do, man.
And club guy, he would have appreciated it. But you know, of course, we all got the news. What day was that? That was online. That was
Saturday.
That was Saturday,
I think.
No, Sunday, Saturday. No, it was before then. That was Thursday or Friday. I think it was Thursday.
Probably.
I think it was Thursday. This past Thursday, of course, the whole city was shook up when we got the news that H-Town legend No Death Boost required. H-Town legend Beat King shockingly passed away at the young age of 39. Was it?
Yes.
So Beat King was a producer and a producer, a songwriter, a hit maker, all jumbled up into one, and gave us some hits that we will remember for a very, very, very long time.
Very long time.
Flight, what was your what do you think about Beat King?
Legend. Exactly that. A legend. Especially when it comes to a turn up. The only thing you think about, the first person whose name pops into mind is Beat King. For a good time. You think about a club, you know his music is gonna be playing. Anybody that make that type of music, you know they're gonna have to link with Beat King if they want it to be a hit. I mean, absolute legend. Music was A1 for a turn up. It's something that was absolutely mandatory to be in the turn up playlist, man. It's just it sucks to hear how he passed, but you know, definitely a Houston legend. Definitely a Houston legend.
Yeah, I think for sure. I think for sure, you know, to piggyback off what you said, you know, I remember Beat King started really taking off right after like my high school, right in high school a little bit, you know, that 09, 08, 09, you know, I'm sure he was doing his thing, but really, man, them fresh out of college, fresh out of high school years
and college years,
and you know, I wasn't fortunate enough, shall I say, smart enough to go to a big like university fresh out of high school.
Yeah,
but the impact of going out, you know, when you turn 21, going out to the bars and stuff, you know, of course, going to the hood clubs like Venton, you know, and what was the one right there on Richie? Trans, going to the spots like that. It make you remember when them songs came on, it's about to go to a whole nother level.
Right.
And even in the year 2024, you know, it's still, when them songs came on, you still about to turn up.
Yeah.
You still about to turn up. You know what we doing Sunday Fun Day? You know, you just watch. You know, of course, you got some people now, like especially as I've been getting into this DJ thing. I was talking to I had DJ'd at my job on Friday. We had like this little surprise thing, and I didn't know. I ran home, got my DJ stuff, brought it back to work, and one of the guys was talking to me, and he's like, we just telling me how I was just telling him how I got into it and stuff, and I was just telling him how the hard part about DJing sometimes is filling your crowd.
Right.
So I'll tell this really quick. We went to Chaz's family reunion, and they wanted me to DJ, so I hooked my DJ stuff up, and and I'm get to mixing and stuff. And there's a couple people dance, more to the line dances. That's how you get. Family reunions is really big with the line dances. So got a lot of line dance. I'm just playing music and stuff, and one of the ladies came up to me and she was like, "Do you got some West Coast music?" And I was like, I don't think so. I don't know if I got any West Coast music. Something like, California Love. And I was like, well, I said, let me look. So I went through my little music catalog. I had California Love. So I got you. So I put on, so the song go off. I put on California Love. Oh, yeah. California Love. One whole side of the family got up and just started getting super lit.
Oh, shit.
And then I don't remember if Chaz or her cousin came up to me and was like, "Oh yeah, that whole side of the family lives on the West Coast."
Oh shit!
And I was like, "Oh,
it makes sense.
Now I know what to do." I started hitting the cruiser down the street. Just started.
You started going through all of it.
Yeah, I was gonna go through all of it, and then when I put on the Kendrick, it just went ignorant after that, of course, because. Kendrick here, but I said, and I was just explaining to her like songs. I was explaining to one of my coworkers. I was like, if you're at a party, it's certain songs that gonna get people lit. Right now, as a DJ, if I need to get the party lit, everybody been taking shots. I need to go to another level. My song I'm going to right now is "Get It Sexy."
Yeah, that's a
When that song comes on, bow, bow, bow. When that song comes. That will turn anybody up, and because you got to get the ladies involved first to get the fellas in second. And so that's what Beat King had. He had songs like that, man. Hammer, Crush. I know we're gonna do our draft here in a little bit, so I don't, but throw that at it's so many songs that he has that you can go to if you need to take your party from here to here.
Yeah.
When I was DJing on the party bus, going from San Marcos to Austin, when all fails, I'm going to Beat King.
1,000%.
1,000%, man. And I think, and that's not even, it ain't even, and we had an episode about this a little while ago. We were talking about the death boost. How people, when they die, they get an extra boost today. Some people get an extra boost, and like they're trying to tell me King Von is a legend. King Von is not a legend, but
he may be a legend in Chicago.
I mean, yeah, but
you know what I'm saying? Just, I mean, to an extent. I mean, it depends on, they probably a legend in their city, just like Beat King a legend.
Probably so. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You're right.
But also at the same time, I completely get what you're saying, because this ain't no death boost at all.
No.
Beat King was when it came to making music, when it came to club hits, when it just came to bangers in general, something that you want to get up and move to, Beat King was definitely that guy.
And you can back me up on this too, Flight. He was funny.
Yeah, Beat King was.
He'll make a song in a couple of hours.
Yeah, point blank. Point example, Sharkeisha. The freestyle.
Yeah. Did he do one for the Montgomery Brawl?
I think he did one for that too.
He did one for the Montgomery Brawl too. He'll just go in the studio and drop a song just like that. He never took himself serious. He never took himself serious, man. But as far as musically though, he was the modern day Uncle Luke.
Yes.
His parties, I mean, his concerts can be a little wild. I remember when I used to have him on Snapchat. Yeah, his Snapchat used to go crazy. He do dumb stuff, so he'll have like an eggplant or something like that. The diss about the girl getting the train ran on her with the SpongeBob socks on. See,
Yep.
anything that's trending,
as soon as he sees it trending, he making a song about it.
right? Right. I forgot about Sharkeisha. Sharkeisha.
Dog.
She hit the heck out of her. But but his the way that he would make a hit, man, and like I said, like I was saying, never took himself so seriously, and you couldn't do nothing but respect it,
right?
You know, especially being here in Houston. You know, I love to go. Like when me and Chaz was in Atlanta, Beat King came on. I haven't really went out in other places. I remember going out in Colorado, but I don't recall if Beat King would play. But when you've been more places, you've probably been out more places. But you hear his songs all over the nation, and no matter where you at, it turns people up.
Yeah, for sure. It definitely. I mean, I never. I'm not gonna say I never. I don't go out like that when his stuff came on, like back in college, especially when I was in Oklahoma. So I definitely felt a different type of vibe hearing that. And then it's like Oklahoma people, they don't really know too much. Like they know B King, but they don't really understand the impact that he has in the H and on people from Houston. So it was always dope hearing his music out there. It's so much you can say about him, but I mean, the word legend is the first thing that comes to mind when it comes to B King, man. Like, bro he was a talented individual who just had an inkling for what was going to make people move when they out trying to have a good time. Like, he was just the greatest at that.
And he was so cold. He make one song, then take a lyric from that song and make a song about that. Then take a lyric from that song and then when you thought he couldn't do it any more songs. Trick, we outside tonight.
Yeah.
You did it again.
Mm-hmm.
You did it again. Probably the most. I'm gonna wait till we do our draft. But I will say that song is, I think, for anybody, top 5. I mean, I don't even know if you call it a song because it's only a minute and some long.
Like
but
an intro to his mixtape or something?
Yeah, it's the album. It was the last album he dropped. Yeah. Which shout out to C-Sam. I remember when C-Sam. I remember when the album came out. C-Sam looked. C-Sam wrote me on the chat and said, "Hey, Rel, B King dropped a new album," and his exact words, I'm telling you right now, "Outside about to be the new anthem." I mean, this is day one when B King dropped the album. He told me outside. So shout out to C-Sam for being 100% accurate on 100% that.
Accurate, because that definitely is a whole fire.
Yeah, and of course, you know, other songs, you know, especially in this viral times, virality, I guess is the way to say it, has taken some of his other songs and blew them up too. Like Then Leave. Yeah. Such a huge song on TikTok.
Yeah.
And that's what made him more famous nationwide.
Yeah.
He wasn't no good rapper. He just didn't take himself seriously.
That's it.
He wasn't no good rapper. He wasn't no
a producer who could make a cold beat, put some lyrics behind it that's gonna make girls get up and shake their ass in the club. Yeah. And honestly, it's like you said, as a DJ, you got to get the ladies involved first. And when you get the ladies involved first, then the men will follow suit. And he knew what would get the ladies up and shaking ass.
Right.
1000%. And that's what always got the fellas involved too. Like, they started rocking with B King because he knew how to get the shorties to get up and start twerking. You're a very talented individual to know what beat, what song, what is going to make people want to get up and move, dog. Like, I think we underestimate how talented B King is.
And speaking of getting up and moving, boy, I seen the funniest thing this weekend.
Uh-oh.
I haven't been out like this in a long time, like I did on.
That's Saturday. Right, because y'all went out after.
Yes, we went out for HNO.
Yeah,
husband's night out.
Yes,
I wish you could have came, Flight. It was a good time.
Yeah.
Well, you know, crazy thing is, bro, we went for several reasons. One, the girls went did their thing. My love went on and hung out, and they did their own thing, and I didn't want to be at the house just
chilling at the house, boy.
doing nothing, and it's Beat King weekend.
Yeah,
that's the thing. I said I want to go do something. It's Beat King weekend. We was like, well, we're just gonna go chill. We went to a little spot, BYOB, and it was nobody in there. About an hour and a half into us being there, it got like extra packed. But like when stuff started rolling, I seen something I've never seen, and I haven't seen in a long time. I haven't seen in a long time. But I think it was a Beat King song came out, came on, and the girl started dancing. Boy, the dude, you know how
yeah.
You know how a nigga see this, you know how when it's like a machine. You identify who you gonna go, and then you gotta ease your way over there.
Yeah.
Boy, when he got behind her and she stood up and turned around, looked at him and walked off. I said, boy, I ain't seen that in a long time.
It's been a long time seeing something like that, dog.
Man, I bust out laughing. But then it's like a story though, because you see him and then you're like, man, that boy got rejected. But at the end of the night, when we was walking out, I seen him dance with somebody, and I was so proud. I feel like I just watched his whole character arc come back around. But
that's funny, man.
I haven't seen it in a while because it was packed. It's crazy, and I was wondering, do girls? I think this is a good conversation for Beat King Day. Do girls still dance on random dudes like that, or do they dance more with their friends?
Man,
I know you don't go out either. I guess
that's a great conversation. That's a great conversation. Like that's a great.
She immediately like grabbed her friends and then start dancing with like on there, and I'm like. And it really, my mind's always thinking of stuff like when I'm out in public, and I'm just like, dang, I wonder if that's still like a thing.
I'm sure. I think it still is. I would like to. I'm gonna assume that it still is. But if they have, just like back when we was out partying in the club, whatever, it's just the same way. They would be dancing with their girls, and if a dude that they find attractive comes up, they'll dance with him.
But can I say this though, Flight?
Okay.
There was a point in time where it didn't matter. Your attraction level didn't matter.
Very true. That's very true. But I would like to think alcohol played a part in that as well.
Correct.
Yeah.
Because there was a point in time where attraction wouldn't matter.
Right.
And then it became where attraction do matter.
But also, it depends on the time. It depends on the time you doing the move, because obviously nobody going to the club. The club open at 9 p.m. Nobody there at 9 p.m. except for the front door people working to get the club fee, bartenders, the bar backs, like people that's working. They're the only ones that's in there at 9. People start coming up at around 10. It really start popping around 11:30. So 11:30, from about 11:30 to 12:30. If you not, the upper echelon of dudes that's in there, you probably gonna get dismissed. About 12:45, 1 o'clock, especially as the night starts to end and they about to get ready to do that last call around, 1:15, depending on what club you at, 1:15, 1:30. Then you'll start to see the dudes that's on the lower end starting to get all of the dances that they wanted. So I think it's also a time frame thing too that go into it along with alcohol.
That's a very great point. I like your time. That makes a lot of sense too, because it don't make sense. But the part that don't make sense though is that trying to get these sections and stuff at these clubs, and then they be like, okay, the bottle is $200 before 11, but then before 12, right. But then it's $300 after. $300 after 12. I'm like, who's coming at 12 o'clock and paying $300 for a bottle and got to leave at 2?
But how many people did you see do it though?
Crazy thing is, the club don't like people like this. You walk into these spots and then all these tables and sections are reserved,
right?
And I swear, I know the address is really good for this. All these places are reserved, and then people really don't start pulling up to their sections till midnight.
Yeah, because I never understood that at all either. First off, I've never been. I haven't had the privilege of really just going out with y'all when y'all had the section, except for once.
Okay.
And even when we had it, it was still a good time.
Right.
But I never really been a part of the whole section, so I never really understood the section thing, because I could just pregame at the crib, get me a nice little vibe going. I might buy a drink or two at the spot. But by the time I get there and how long the lines be and how long it take for bartenders to notice you, I'm only going to need 1-2 drinks because it's going to be time for them to pack it up. So I never really understood the whole section thing when I was younger.
Oh, okay.
When I was younger. Now I completely understand the section thing. At the same time, I just couldn't see. I'd rather get a section where I could do a BYOB and I could bring whatever bottle instead of paying $200 for one bottle.
But now a section now to me is a little different as well, because a section to me used to be, we have our own area with my own people. That's what all I cared about. Now it's about making sure that Chaz has somewhere to sit.
Yes.
And her friends have somewhere to sit.
1000%.
Because if not, we're gonna be standing up, and they got heels on. They ain't trying to be regular and stand up. Like, who wants to be regular?
No, facts. No, yeah, I get that.
The prices are outrageous, but the like you just said, how you'll be standing and looking for a bottle. We get our own person. Whatever the case may be, but we have our own area. We can stand up on the couch, or we can do whatever we need to do. It's just a lot better than just, especially places that get packed.
No, right. I always I guess I never really. Me personally, never really, like I said, never had the privilege of just being in the section. I've been in the section like 2 or 3 times in my entire going out life. So it's like I've never been around people that's going, like, mind you, remember where I spent my college years at.
Right.
Okay. So now I'm never around people that's just really like going to buy a section. Like we'll just be at the crib, turn up there.
And those people go to bars.
Huh?
And those people go to bars.
Yeah. I mean, there's been we've been to clubs and whatnot, but most of the time bars. But yeah, now, like I was just about to say, like, Kate, we don't go out. If we do go out, it's gonna be at a cool, chill little bar where we be able to have like a table to sit down, some chill shit. Like I don't think the last time me and Kate been in a club was the first time that we met. That I can remember. That was the first time. That was the last time we've been in a club. Was the first time we met.
We're talking club. We're talking lounges.
Club.
The line is thin.
I take that back. I take it back. We went to when I was part of when I got selected for President's Club when I was working at CarMax, and it was in Vegas. We was there. So yeah.
Vegas is a little different.
It's like 6 years ago was the last time that we was really in the club.
And Las Vegas is a little different. Las Vegas, we gonna have to stand because these sections at Las Vegas, we're looking for the bachelor party. And I told bro, man, we might need to go to Flint, Michigan or something. Because
first off, stop.
we need to go to Flint.
Second of all, Old Vegas.
Yeah, we're looking at a couple different things.
Old Vegas.
But of course, y'all were here because we're talking about the Big King, the Big King in the club. That's how we're here. But I look at I know as far as sections though, I've always had one for my birthday since PPW kind of started going off. Mm-hmm. And so it does give you a sense of exclusivity, you know what I'm saying? Especially I remember Drink Houston, they used to have the little rope thing. They had a security guard at the bottom of the stairs. So he would have to let the rope go. You had the wristband to get up to my section. You had to walk up the stairs, and we was overlooking everybody. I think that's still one of the best sections. Of course, Chaz helped me. She's not helped me, excuse me. She got me one this past year. I forgot the name of the club, but it's lit though. I
take that back. The last time I was in a section was when I was in Vegas last year for the
tournament.
The 3v3 thing I played in. I was we went to there's an event.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
And one of the guys in the org is a DJ, and he was DJing, so he had a live set, and so we was right by the stage. So that was a vibe.
So you start
to see how many people, like how many dudes is like bringing, like, yeah, come on, you with me, and then they don't have the wristband on, so it was a bunch of people getting kicked out. So But yeah, I definitely like. I was glad when I was there that we was in a section and we was just regular people. Like,
but we used to do the same thing too when we was all single. When I like,
yeah, of course,
we used to go out on the dance floor and then, hey, you know, we got a little area over here.
Honestly, what you in the club for when you single? Like, you know what you going there for?
Yeah, I'm going to be with my friends.
Single real was going there to be with his friends, right?
Yeah, I was going there to be with my friends
for sure.
Yeah,
same, you know, man. And then whatever happens, happens.
Right, exactly.
Exactly.
But that wasn't my number one reason for going. I'm going to go and hang out, turn.
Yeah, I was going to have fun.
Yeah, I wasn't going to be with my friends.
Yeah, I was going to have fun. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, be my friend.
But all in all, you know, it's going to be a little different out there now, man. You know, the club life is not the same no more.
Let me ask you this.
Okay.
Do you think that there will ever be another Beat King?
Nah. It's hard to be another. Maybe in a different city.
You don't think anybody could come through and have the same impact?
Nah, not in Houston. Not with that particular kind of music. Not with that particular music. In another city, like I could see, because what Uncle Luke was Florida, right?
Yeah.
And so now we got Florida, we got a Texas. I can see a California Uncle Luke. No, I can't really see that. But I can see like a West Coast kind of like a somewhere, just somewhere. It don't matter where it is, but maybe in Atlanta, Uncle. I can see somewhere else. I cannot see it in one city.
It'd have to be down south because I don't think that type of music is really popping on the West.
You're right. Yeah, they don't really
on the East Coast, like in New York, like up north. I don't think that type of music is really popping like that. That's definitely like what he made was essentially strip club anthems.
But you said it ain't really popping, and I think it'll take somebody to come along to make it popping in those particular places, which would give them that popularity. Because at first, H-Time was draw, bang, screw, about to chop the block up, got the syrup in my cup, and I'm middle fingers up, bang, bang on the lag, by popping on the crack, sipping lean, I'm about to crack your mama back. You know, that's how H-Time music used to be.
Yeah.
That's how I used to be. Well,
Too Short, DB. That's a very good point. Too Short. Too Short definitely was definitely that, because I remember going when Jay Horn was living in Cali up north. We went to some spot and the DJ like all you heard was "What's my favorite word?" and that shit got insane. Like the spot it went stupid. And I was like, all right. So yeah, Too Short. And when you compare it to like some type of club music and get the room moving, Too Short definitely one of those that get the room moving. But it's just like, once again, it's different. It's a different type of music out there. Like Too Short had that like West Coast vibe, but that was making the shorties get on the floor and go crazy. Whereas like in B King, like what it was down here, it was like it's, for lack of better terms, it was strip club anthems. That's essentially what it is. Like strip club anthems are something that's going to go crazy in the club too. So
I think another thing too, and let me know what you think about this. I think also, you know, you had your Lil' Kims, you had your Trinas, you had your Remy Ma's, and I'm sure there's some other ones, but also I think now it's going to be hard to repeat what he did, especially on a nationwide scale, because now the women are creating the songs, now they're creating the twerk songs. You had the City Girls,
it's mainstream now.
Yeah, it's mainstream now, but the women are still not even really men. I mean, you had Drake, French, Wayne and Ross with Pop That. You know, you got some songs that'll come along every now and then, but for the most part, you got the City Girls, you got Sexy Red, you got Lotto. You got Glow, you got Meg. Oh, thank you, Meg, Nicki. You know, Cardi. They do it themselves now.
Yeah,
They do it themselves now. So you don't really need. Beat King was able to keep going because that was already his genre. His lane. But now that he's gone and moving forward, you have these women that can create those kind of songs for their gender themselves.
Right. I get you.
You know, so what do you think? What do you think about that point?
I mean, it makes very, very good sense. I mean, obviously back then it wasn't a lot of female rappers out there. Just more so back then there was probably female rappers that was
really spit balls.
Huh? Yeah, exactly. Because they wanted to show that they could rap. Like, right. They wanted to show that they could go ahead and you know, rap bar for bar with the people, with the fellas that's in the game already. Now, with kudos to all of those women, the Meg Thee Stallions, the Lottos, the Glows, the Cardi B's, the City Girls. Like now, like they not only, like for example, Meg, she not only can spit, but you know, she gonna make a hit that's gonna make all of the women get on the floor and do that thing. Of course, my camera freeze on the ugly.
Yeah, she gonna make a hit that's gonna get her on that presidential stage.
1000%. Like that's a great point. You look at it like that. Like she's making hits that's getting her on a presidential stage. That's an impact. That's essentially what it is now. So I agree with your point. And now you are correct. Like it's just going to be women that's going to be doing their own thing.
Right. For the culture before. And like I'm looking at people like Sexy Red, you know. Sexy Red is another one. Sexy Red is another one who don't take herself seriously, who ain't really rapping, who really ain't rapping. But I don't care what nobody say. The girl continues to make hits.
Yes.
And as long as she keeps making hits, that's all that matters. Yeah, you know, and I know we get into this real music conversation sometimes about lyrics and all that bull crap. Listen, man, hits. Do you want to be known for being the best lyricist and got no hits?
Not yet.
Some people do. Some people care about the Tim Duncans.
I mean, but even the Tim Duncans got a hit.
Well, yeah, he got 5.
You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. It don't matter how well, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter how well of a rapper you are, how well of a singer you are, like when it comes to lyrics. If you're going to rap, if you're going to be the one that's rapping or singing that song, you're going to have it. You got to have a hit if you want to start to be in those conversations. If you're not rapping or singing any of that, be a songwriter. And then if you're a songwriter, you can have multiple hits and you could be low as a lyricist too, essentially, like a lyricist with the pen. Like, but you gotta be like, if you rapping or you singing, you gotta have a hit. And so, you know, which could go into a whole nother topic. Like we can go into a whole nother end of that.
Right.
But I agree with you. You gotta have a hit.
You got to be able to make hits, and that's why I always, no matter what people say, I'll respect people like Sexy Red. You know, I don't necessarily. Okay, if you want to be like, oh, she was chosen to degrade the black people. The girl make hits.
Who?
Sexy Red.
Man, she make a hit, bro.
No, but you know how you got them people that's like, they chose the industry chose her so that way to keep the black woman down because they want that to be the image of us. No, the girl, no, that's not what it is. When her song come on and you doing this, that's why she is remaining relevant.
Yeah, bow.
That must go so hard. Let me see. D Brown said the rap game is steady changing and never know how or who these executives are going to push at the end of the day. Now I do agree. Yeah, you're right.
That's a fact. I mean, a lot of the people are going independent for that reason. Like Meg went independent, but Meg's shit was also probably, you know, 1 out of a million situation. I don't know. But a lot of people are going independent now because they understand what these labels do. But at the same time, if you want to make a way, and the only way to really get independent and have a fan base is you have to be signed on the label, do your due diligence, and then go independent from there. From what I see, and I'm don't have any type of knowledge like that on the music game. So please correct me if I'm wrong.
But I mean, you know, because I put some of the stuff up that people
The
were saying.
words of affirmation. The words of affirmation.
But that's how she came up with the song. Did you hear that interview she did?
No.
She said basically when I think when she had the baby. I'm sorry if I'm quoting this wrong, but I believe she just had the baby, and she said that she was in a dark spot. She was in a like no, I'm not. I don't know. I'm not gonna put depression on it, but she was in a dark spot, a dark place, and she said that she was trying to come up with music, and I forgot she was in the studio, but she wanted to go back home. I think she's from St. Louis.
I think so. Yeah.
So she went back home, wherever she's from. But she went back home. And she got around her friends. She said she invited all her friends to the studio, and basically she came up with this song in the studio, and it was like Kate said, it was basically a confident speaker to her. Because she just had that baby, and that's why she was to get it sexy.
That's dope. That's dope.
So speaking of affirmation, that's how she came up.
That's
dope.
I
think that interview came out this week. Yeah, that's how she came up with the song.
I think I like that song 10 times more hearing the story behind it.
And you know, and there's so many other stories like that too, like they don't get told.
Right. Yeah, they don't get told for sure. But like, thank God she told that story because it was tough for me to listen to that song. Like even the song with Drake. You my everything.
Damn!
At first, I couldn't listen to it. You know what made me listen to it?
What
was we was all on the game, and Charm hit that ooh.
Yeah, I remember that day. I remember that day.
And you was like, damn, Charm, you hit that. I was like, man, I'm going to listen to this song for real. I listened to it, and I was like, okay, yeah, this whole banger. Then Drake had the whole beat change in there. But yeah,
with the BBL drizzle.
She definitely make the music that gets you up and get it going for sure.
And to be fair, to bring it back to the reason of the season. I would love to have seen and heard a Beat King and Sexy Red record.
Oh my gosh, that would have.
I would have. I'm glad. I'm mad that we got robbed.
And it probably was in the works.
A Beat King and Sexy Red record would have shut the industry down. So
1,000%.
I'm mad. Maybe they got some. Maybe we go. I know there's a post. I might be saying this word wrong. Posthumous. I know there's a posthumous record. Album coming out with Beat King. I know he strikes me as the type of person that had a catalog on his computer with like 4,000 songs that ain't never been released. So
no, yeah. Look at his catalog, bro, and look how fast he was coming up with music. And bro was just got so many songs, and that's the songs that he got. Not even mentioning the stuff that he produced or
let's go here then, Flight. Let's go here then, Flight. You know, since we here for the club guard. You all right? I know I'm hurt too.
Damn. Yeah.
We're not saying that, but I feel like she would have. It's something that's that kind of music. So I feel like that's something she would have did.
I don't think it. I think if you just, I don't think it really matters if you make the people that are bigger, they'll find people that make hits.
Correct, just like Drake.
Drake does
he making music with people that ain't. He the biggest artist in the freaking world.
2 Chainz was bigger than Beat King, and 2 Chainz got shit with Beat
King.
Ludacris, same thing.
True. That's great point.
I don't think if you go and look for a hit, or if you like somebody's style, I don't think it really matter. I don't think it really matters as far as that goes. My millennial knees would have not been able to handle that.
Yeah. Casey's stupid. And then Roy said, nah, D Brown, he was big after Then Leave and Outside. Yes, and Then Leave was a TikTok sensation.
Yeah, when TikTok came popping, that's what made him even bigger, nationwide, basically. Worldwide, low key. I mean, people was doing dances to the damn Then Leave song all across the world. So
right, and we're not saying that he was just this super mainstream artist. That's not what we're saying.
Beat King,
Sexy Red could have done a song. Maybe she didn't know who he was. But I feel like if she was introduced to him and seeing what kind of energy he was on, that song would have been live.
Yeah. It's all about we know Beat King ain't mainstream at all. It's just but at the same time, there are artists out there that are mainstream that go and find people that aren't and helped them essentially be mainstream.
What's the name of the guy that Drake did the song with? Where it was shoo.
I don't know his name, but homie from Block Boy or something like that.
Block Boy JB.
Block Boy JB, yeah.
Yeah. Where's he now? On the block.
I mean, what's the old buddy from that's from out here that he remix Drake jumped on the remix.
I don't know what you're talking
at 8 p.m.
I don't know who that one is.
Bro. Somebody
at least I can't think of it right now.
Bro, I forgot his name, but I haven't heard anything from him since Drake hopped on it. Like I heard about him with that type of with his vibe. Then Drake jumped on the song, and then after Drake jumped on the song, I haven't heard anything from him.
And B King means more to Houston than any of them niggas mean to their city, probably. But why you looking for that flight? Do you want me? I want me to set the draft up?
Yeah, we doing 5.
Yeah, we do 5 rounds.
Yeah, bro. I gotta I have to go through the catalogs so I can remember. I got like about a good 11 that I know off the top. I got 11 I know off the top. But
I'm about to say I got about 13, 14.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, of course, we all these songs, then leave outside. We got so many hits that B King has brought to us over the years, man. Y'all know how we do it on the Don't Cancel Me pod. First of all, before we move forward, right here, y'all make sure y'all scan this QR code. My boy Ty Titty, man, dropped that song. We played it last week, big one. Make sure y'all click this link right here. Scan this QR code. So that way you can go ahead and get them streams up for my boy, man. Run it up, man. While we talk about music, it's only right that I show my boy a little support, the much support as I can on the show. So also while you at it, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, man. We got 13 people here. I don't know if you're watching on Facebook, you're watching on Twitter, you're watching on where you watching?
Four Bats is the name of the dude.
I that's what I figured, but I didn't know he was from Houston. That's why I didn't say it.
No. He from Dallas.
Same thing. I didn't know he was from Texas.
Yeah, he didn't know. Yeah.
Okay, but make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. More importantly, like the video, man. We have people here that's watching us right now. If each and every one of y'all like this video, man, that'll be a big help to get the algorithm going. So please, if you don't do anything, just like the video, hit the like button. If you're on Twitter, come on now, hit the like button. If you're on Facebook, hit the like button. And if you're on YouTube, hit the like button as well. But yes, so we're going into our one thing that we love to do on the show. We love to do drafts. We're both sports guys, and neither one of us has been drafted before. But this is our turn. This is our time to be GMs on random things. So today, in honor of Beat King, in honor of the club god, we want to do a draft, a 5-round draft on all of Beat King hits. Now, I think I took the last draft. That was the Jordans.
Yeah, you did.
Or was it? We want to chunk it up as a tie.
No, you took it.
Okay, I'm gonna take it. So there's 2-1.
I'm gonna just go ahead and say 3-1 right now.
Stop giving people sympathy. Stop doing that.
No. I only say 3-1 just because, mind you, I went to Oklahoma. I wasn't in the H like that when he was really popping. I have my stuff, but you may have some hitters that I may not know about.
So, but the way that this draft has been working is that the first pick has always won the draft. And I had first pick for the Jordans. So it's only right that now
I had first pick for R&B.
Correct. Yeah. So yeah, I had first pick for the Jordans. Now it's your turn.
I'm about to end that.
All right. So the way that this draft works, y'all, for those who are tuning in for the first time, the way the draft works is that we're going to we have 5 rounds. I'm gonna go get my first overall pick. It's gonna be like a real sports draft. I'm gonna get my first round pick. We're gonna give somebody. You gonna do first?
You go first.
Okay, so I'm gonna get my first round pick, and then Flight's gonna give his first round pick. Then we move on to the second round. We'll keep the discussions we'll discuss it at the end, but we will give a brief description of why we make that choice.
I'm a Houstonian, but when Beat King was popping, I wasn't in Houston.
He wasn't here, right?
I wasn't in Houston. I was in Oklahoma. So it was I still got my Beat King song.
You ain't been back.
I wasn't in Houston when he was popping. So
So
I did get a chance to go to PV. For my boy, shout out to my boy Jarrell Small. He was he's like he doing big things out there in the H, but he was the president of the student body at Prairie View his senior year.
okay.
And I went there for commencement, and he was making a speech. But I got to witness and be a part of like PV type vibes and everything. And bro, it was a vibe. I'm a foreigner now. Yeah, I guess so, DB. I'm a foreigner.
So of course, you know, when like I said, we'll make our pick, we'll give a brief discussion, and then we'll both break down our lists in a little bit more details after the draft. Of course, we leave it up to the people that's watching to let us know who's winning the draft. You know, I like for y'all to keep y'all comments if they're negative to themselves. Hit 294 PV freak. What the world?
Yeah.
Somebody's been
legendary line by B King, by the way.
So you saying you want me to have the first overall pick? Are you sure?
I'm positive. Matter of fact, I don't know if you have a shot pour, but I have.
Yes, I do. I mean, that's right. I'm glad you said that. That was another thing.
One time for B King, man.
I have my Father's Day shot glass. I'm trying to. It say Petrie Perfect. It says the real Petrie Perfect shot.
Oh, mine's is just the Bahamas shot glass.
Oh yeah, that's lame. All right, y'all ready? See Sam.
Just in time, see Sam. Before
we get started though, you wasn't here earlier. I gave you a lot of credit, and I was telling everybody how you were the one when you sent me Beat King album, and you said that Outside was going to be an anthem. And so I wanted to give you your credit. So you wasn't here, obviously. So I wanted to let you know that. I give you a credit.
We talk about talent. God damn it.
That's all right. Well, I'm glad it happened now. Go ahead and get it fixed.
We talk about talent. C-Sam has a knack for knowing about certain things, whether it's sports, music. Like he has a knack for knowing things, man, and that's very talented. C-Sam, you need to do something with that.
I keep telling you.
That's what content creation is for, C-Sam.
Oh shoot! Come on, be a part of the DCM team. We'll cook up some music shows. Come on,
for sure.
I'm trying to get as much content out. I'm trying to get as much content.
I mean, me and Real could definitely facilitate the conversation when it comes to music. We may not know a bunch about it, but
my opinion might not be liked.
I may not know much about it, but we'd be able to facilitate the conversation for sure.
There you go. Right, we ready? All right, let's go. All right, y'all. So here we are. We are here for the Beat King Memorial Draft.
Mm-hmm.
All of Beat King's favorite, hit songs. First overall pick. This is hard for me. But DB said I'm on the clock. So I'm gonna probably have to go. I'm gonna come out the gate swinging. I'm gonna come out the gate with Crush. Dippy Low Crush. I'm gonna come out the gate with Crush. Crush is just a legendary song. When if you're sexy and you know it, clap your hand. You know, I'm going Crush. That's what I'm gonna go first.
All right. Well, since you're gonna go Crush with my number one pick, let me go ahead and get that off my list. My number one pick, I'm gonna go with Hammer.
Hammer is. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm going with Hammer. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that was the first Beat King song that I heard personally, which made me go and figure out who it was. And Hammer was fire. So is my first one.
For my second one, I like Hammer though. Hammer give me hard. I was about to say something. I'm about to say Hammer give me hard. That's not what I meant to say.
Whoa! Whoa!
Hammer get me live. All right. Let's just move on. My second overall pick. First pick I said Crush. So now, since you went that route, I'm gonna go ahead and take it off the board. This is a sleeper pick. I'm going with Then Leave. Not a sleeper pick. This is a for sure talent. He must have got in trouble because he slid down the draft. I'm going Then Leave.
Damn.
I mean, it's the song that went viral on TikTok that took everything to a whole nother level. And I don't know if Chaz want me to tell a story about Then Leave, so I'm not gonna tell it, but it's a funny story with Then Leave. And Lil David. This is before she even met me. But Lil David, we're gonna say that's one of his favorite songs too.
That's crazy.
So I'm gonna say Then Leave is my second round pick. Yeah, no Diddy, y'all. No Diddy.
Okay. That's another one off the board. All right. Well, my number 2 pick. I'm going with Throw That Ass.
God dang it. That's a good one.
Ass.
Good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one.
I'm going with Throw That Ass. So we got Rail with Crush as his number 1 pick. Number 2 pick, Then Leave. Myself, I had Hammer as my number 1 pick. Number 2, Throw That Ass.
I could go so many different directions. Man. But right now at number 3, I'm going to go with my personal favorite song.
Okay.
You ain't about that life.
Oh, God damn it.
Hey, that's my 3rd pick. You ain't about that life. I don't know what it is about that song particularly, but when that mug come on,
that's a good one.
That mug gets me lit every time, bro. I just love that song so much. That's my personal favorite Beat King song. I knew I was gonna be able to get it in the third or later rounds, but I'm gonna go on with that one right there. You ain't about that life.
All right. Damn, that was a good God, that was my next pick, real. And I debated about putting that at number 2.
I'm glad you did. I would have
that was my next pick. Fuck, bro. Number 3. All right. Fuck, man.
Can I trade you a 5th for 2/3?
I'll trade you a 5th for
I'm just playing. Go ahead. The chat loving. They say we having two we got 2 solid rounds.
That was such a good pick, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and claim this right now because I know my next one is gonna get claims for sure. I'm going with Scream at 3.
I like Scream. I'm
going with Scream at 3.
I like Scream
because like it don't matter. Like I got a feeling what you gonna pick next. And yeah, either way, it would have got picked. So I had to get one of the 2.
All right. For me, the 4th round pick, excuse me. I'm gonna have to go with
Yo.
That's what I'm going with for the 4th. That's what I'm going for my 4th pick, man.
Yeah, shake that ass.
That right there. I don't know what it is.
SDAB? Was that what it was?
SDAB, yeah.
Yeah. I want you to know. Also on my list. I want you to know that it's also on my list. I'm gonna go ahead and let my whole camera thing refresh before I go again.
Yeah, you good.
I want you to know that was on my list.
So while you camera getting ready, so for me, that song, man, when that song come on, man, that much it just also just get me lit. I know when I played my college football game the other day on NCAA on the stream, when I won, that's the song I put on at the end, and that mud just had me extra hype, dog. So yeah, that's definitely a hit. I'm glad. I think I got a sleeper in round 4.
You definitely got a sleeper in round 4.
I know where I could go for round 5, but I'm not because I just want this song to be remembered. So
I'm gonna hit. I think
round 4.
I think this is the song. I think I could. I think I could get away. And I
Okay.
can save it for 5. My sleeper, I can save my sleeper for 5.
Okay.
And I could just go ahead and get the another one mainstream out the way.
Okay.
So, with that being said, in hopes being that you're not going to pick this as your last pick, with my 4th pick, I'm gonna go ahead and have She Thick.
Thick is a good one.
I'ma have
Thick is
at
really a
number 4.
first and second round pick. It's really a first
It's
and second
really a
round pick
first,
kind of song.
yeah, but we were able to. I mean, it's a first and second round pick to those that don't really know B King like that. So here's
like
the
that.
hoping. Here's the
Solid
hoping
pick.
that you don't have my number 5. My number 5 is a sleeper. For
I
me.
probably don't.
Okay.
I can go with Outside.
You could go with Outside.
I could go with Outside, but it's a minute long. I'm not, it's more of an introduction.
Bitch, we outside tonight.
I could go with She Talk Too Much, but I still hit.
Yeah.
But she a fool on that. I could go there. But what I'm going to go with, though, for my 5th round pick and my last pick of this Beat King Memorial Draft, I'm going with Bald Head. I'm going with Bald Head. Let me. Bald Head is just such a funny song, and it hit. And for me, this is like I said. I know I could have went other places, but for me, I want to put Bald. I want people to remember because I don't think people talk about that song. And a Bald Head is definitely one of those hits.
That's a good one.
That's how I'm gonna round out my list.
Well, I'm gonna go with the sleeper now because you didn't pick it. I think it's a sleeper. I think it was also another. I don't know, it's one of them joints that you in the club with, that you like club getting ready to close. You put this song.
No, that's Kurt Franklin,
and no. They start playing the slow shit at the end.
yeah, see Sam, yeah.
Matches on the post.
That's one of my favorite songs, dog. I'm sorry,
bro. Fuck, man. Let me look at this list.
I think this has been I think this is one of my closest drafts, Flight. So this last pick can determine which way to. Hey, chat, y'all get ready. We're gonna need to know who won this draft, y'all. So when he announced this pick, y'all start dropping the winners in the chat. GG's.
I got 30 seconds, right? I'm at 15 for sure.
You really at about 3 minutes.
I'm at 3 minutes? No,
Yeah,
it
you
didn't start until you finished. It didn't start until you finished.
I finished 3 minutes ago.
Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna go with. So this song isn't. This is a production by Beat King. This. Oh, nah. Fuck it. I'm gonna just go with what I had already. I'll go with what I had already. I have at number 5. I got Smile. Smile with Fat Pimp.
I like it.
Smile with Fat Pimp. But we definitely gotta put what we wanted to put too. I know what I should have probably put at 5, but I'm gonna put Smile at 5 just because that whole. Yeah, I'm not gonna.
It's your draft.
I'm not gonna go to in the detail, but yeah, Smile at 5 for sure with Fat Pimp.
So there you have it. For me, it was Crush.
Yep.
Oh wait, you froze again, Flight. It was Crush.
Yeah, Crush, then Leave.
Listen, but we all know. I know I missed.
Oh, we know we missed. We only had 10 songs total.
Yeah, I know. I forgot my list. I had Crush. I had
Then Leave. You Ain't About That Life.
You Ain't About That Life. SDAB and Bald Head.
Head.
I know I could have went with Stand Behind Her.
Yes.
I know I could have went with Stand Behind Her, which is one of my favorite songs. I could have went Stand Behind Her, but I didn't. I like T Jones too. See, Sam, T Jones is a hit too. So like I say, y'all, we missed some stuff.
He got it, bro. The catalog
That's
that
the beauty of a
B3
draft.
has is ridiculously like it's a whole bunch, bro.
I like CCM. I like 20 ratchets.
I'm about to say 20 ratchets for sure.
I like 20 ratchets.
You know, K is the second person I've heard say that Stand Behind Her is a TSU bop. So I need to really go down and ask our TSU homies. It's like Stand Behind Her really like classic.
Ratchet and Savage.
I have Ratchet and Savage. Yep.
Ratchet and I mean, there is hits, man. And so, Flight, let me ask you this. Since our draft was so close, because nobody has put the winner in there yet. If you can't hold off on your winner right now, I think we're about to try to do something here. My 5 was Crush, Then Leave, SDAB, You Ain't About That Life, and Baldhead. And what was your 5?
Hammer, Throw That Ass, Scream, Thick, and Smile.
Okay, so which song, if you want to, you have the ability. Now you're gonna go first with this. You have the ability to remove a song and add another one.
Well, you can't put T Jones or Stand Behind Her there.
You can put whatever you want.
Bust It Back was definitely on my list, though.
You don't have to do anything.
I think
if you're confident with your list.
Is just number 5. Number 5 for me hits. That shit hit. Fuck yeah, it was too difficult to try to figure it out. It was ridiculous.
I like Crush.
I will say, I'll put it like this. If I, for the sake of just saying like we'll change it, I will put what is it like? I think it's called like Pop with 2 Chainz and Moneybagg Yo.
Okay.
I will put that at 5 instead of Smile. For the sake of changing, just for the sake of conversation.
I like Crush. Crush is staying. Then Leave is staying. You Ain't About That Life is staying.
Yeah, by you.
Huh?
By you. You took all 3 of those.
SDAB.
Yep, you took that too. You notice that you won because you said all songs that you listed.
So, but for the sake of conversation, like you did, I will remove Baldhead.
Okay.
I will remove Baldhead.
Yeah, K. He can't get rid of Crush, K. That's a classic.
I will remove Baldhead. And I will put Ratchet and Savage. I will remove Baldhead and put Ratchet and Savage.
Tough too, dog.
Just Ratchet and Savage. Probably like an automatic. I'm gonna go. Because Baldhead is one of my favorite songs, but it really is just a funny song.
Can I just go off on the sidebar real quick?
Okay, sidebar.
I can't wait for this weekend.
You're right, man. It made me want to bring my DJ stuff set up, and we just find us a little spot and just let me hook up, and we just turn up by our own selves.
Man, I can't wait. I don't know what he got planned, but I can't wait, bro.
I know we're gonna have a great time. So come on, y'all. Come on. Who won the draft? We don't know. This list was y'all. This was our toughest draft to date.
Tough,
so we had to think. We even had to go and make addendums. D Brown said Baldhead gotta go, but I mean you is Baldhead.
This nigga D Brown.
Whatever, man. Keep Crush just by my.
Nah, yeah, K right about that one. You can't like Crush at number 1.
That was my number overall pick. That's not going nowhere.
Crush can't go nowhere. The real Crush and Throw That Ass, yeah.
But I didn't know. I had that one.
I had Throw That Ass.
So that means you have one for me and one for Flight.
You have one from each. Because I had Throw That Ass.
Yeah. Flight had that one on his list. That's the one he robbed me from.
Yeah, he robbed me from Crush. So I think we robbed each other basically. Because I mean, shit.
That was a fun draft, man. These drafts be fun. I really look forward to these
Are
drafts.
you going by time frame when they came out? That's why you picking the
Well,
Reds?
she might be saying because you picked that later round. Since I picked Crush, I think
I picked on that ass second.
Yeah, and I went Crush first round. I think that's what you said.
Okay, got you, bro. I'm getting slaughtered.
He talking about this weekend.
Oh, wait, DB, you gonna be there?
Yeah, they ride with me.
Why I thought well, he could have been joking.
Bruh-Man too.
Yeah, I know, Bruh-Man. Listen, man, Bruh-Man funny.
Bruh-Man
funny. Bruh-Man said some shit like, they had me scheduled to work, but yeah, I'm gonna be there.
So Fly, you gotta vote. You gotta vote.
Okay, so 1-1 type shit.
Yeah, DB just don't like me.
Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
He just don't like me. He was against my list. He ain't acknowledged nothing from my list except bald head.
Bro.
He kept saying, "Yo,
Fly
got the women, we got the niggas rolling to the wall so they can get rolled up." Nigga, my song do the same thing.
Bro, don't do that, bro.
Yeah, you picked that later round, had you?
Yeah, I did pick it.
Before Hammer. Yeah, I do. That's one thing I would say about your list. I think Hammer was
I would have picked on that. And I don't know why. I wanted to pick. I think I wanted to put Hammer as my number one because I felt like Hammer would have got stole at number two.
I'm gonna give you this. I probably wouldn't have stole Hammer.
You probably wouldn't have?
No, I probably wouldn't have stole Hammer.
That's
the beauty of the draft. That's the beauty of the draft.
About the draft. That's the thing about the draft because like I feel like Hammer is I feel like it's up there as far as popularity.
I agree.
I had to get Hammer out as the number one song so it wouldn't get stole.
I was trying to fit outside in there. I really was. I was trying to fit it in there.
You honestly could have because like I was thinking like, man, I'm not gonna pick it because it was a 1 minute song, of course. God,
right. While you doing that, C-Sam,
this damn Cam Link.
It's all right. It's all right. My list was my first round was Crush, second round was Then Leave.
Yep.
Third round was You Ain't About That Life.
Yep.
Fourth round was SDAB, and then my fifth pick was I switched it. It was Baldhead, but I'm with the addendum. I have now made it Ratchet and Savage. So that's my list. You back, Flight?
Okay. Ratchet and Savage. All right. So
Casey, who are you picking? Oh, she picking me.
She picking you. She picking
okay.
You.
So that's 1-1. We got 1-1.
My list was Hammer at 1, Throw That Ass at 2, Scream at 3, Thick at 4. I had Smile at 5, but I used what's that big ass word you use?
Addendum.
Yeah, that. And I used it for Pop with Moneybagg Yo and
what do you
2
call
Chainz.
it? What do you call when you rewrite something in the Constitution? What is it called? It starts with an A. I can't think of it, but come on now. We need winners, man.
C-Sam, bro. C-Sam, when I freeze, just let that shit rock, bro.
C-Sam, tell you what, it's 1-1. You the deciding vote.
C-Sam said he looked a little slow.
You the deciding vote, man. We got all these good people watching us right now, and ain't nobody casting no votes right now.
Crazy, right?
No. Take your vote back. A vote. No. I need it.
Take your vote back.
Amendment. Thank you, Casey. I knew you were smart. Amendment. That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah, Casey, smart as shit.
Not addendum. Amendment.
Thank you, girl.
We made an amendment.
Thank you for putting the correct term in there, and thank you for taking your vote.
I think addendum works too, but amendment is the word I really wanted. Lil T Jones was for me. You said Lil T Jones? No, you didn't say Lil T Jones. Yeah. But something's gonna get left off, man. Stand Behind the Woods.
It's too, bro. When you dealing with somebody who had classics, bro, something is bound to get left off.
And I'm kind of mad I left off Stand Behind It because I remember on that Party Buzz, I used to play that mug all the time.
That nigga said abbreviation.
I am now upset at myself for not saying Stand Behind Her. Okay, I got another vote. I got another vote. Oh, it's like an attachment. So it's like we adding.
Oh, damn, she's smart. She's smart for real.
But it sound good though, didn't it?
I'm not gonna lie, it did sound good, but like seeing it spelled out, I would have said, yeah, that's an attachment for sure. Cause I just see add. I would have just assumed off of context clues and shit. I would assume it was adding something on.
All right, C-Sam cast his vote.
I changed mine. Bro, I hate this Cam Link shit, bro. I don't know what the fuck going on with it.
He said your top 4 was. I think he talking about with the amendment.
Are you talking with the amendment or without it?
He said your top 4 was fire though.
My top 4 was fire, bro.
Nah, facts. It definitely was.
I ran out. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was. It was so many songs to pick from, bro. I just went with what memories struck most.
Nah, that's gonna be that draft right there went hard.
Nah, so, once again, like I said, that 5th one there was a lot of good memories that tied to the 5th one, bro. A lot of good memories that tied to the 5th one.
Yeah, they say you should have kept Smile.
She Smile over Pop. Oh yeah, I didn't think about Pop until I finally pulled up my list. Hey man, real. Can I be honest? Can I be honest right now?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm fucking livid right now. I'm livid, bro. I'm livid because there's no reason why this shit is acting up, bro. There's no reason.
I be hating it, bro. I be hating it,
bro. How did it go flawless last week? How was I able to stream all last week? How was I able to stream yesterday? And all of a sudden, this shit don't work. On a big legendary episode like this, my shit want to continue to freeze. See, this is the shit I'm talking about. I'm livid, bro.
But you know what though? I remember them days, bro. You know who, if anybody understand you, I do.
Bro, I'm so all
the technical issues I've had, I understand, bro.
For real. I've been trying. I'm so
Casey says she can barely notice until you get pissed off.
I'm glad. Well, I will say from here on out, seeing that message, that's comforting. But I like when we doing this stuff, we meet beforehand to make sure that everything is working. So this was going on before we even went live, and it was random. I haven't even been home. I was at work all day. Like this is one of the days I go into work. So the fact that this shit all of a sudden is like, hey, fuck it, I'm gonna crap out. Like it's frustrating. I thought Kid was just cold and sitting still for a minute. Man, bro, it's freezing because you were foreign. The fuck you, DB.
Look, man, before you freeze again, listen. Hey, man, listen. This is Beat King, man. Long live Beat King. Long live the legend. C-Sam, you're absolutely right. I think this really made people realize how many hits Beat King had, and if we was able to pull that off today, then we done our jobs. Did our job today as memorializing. I think that's the word, Casey. We don't even look it up. Memorializing Beat King today, because that's what we wanted to do, man. We wanted to talk about his hits, talk about the impact, talk about the club scene. We had a good conversation. Listen, long live Beat King, man. I wish I can go to the Fume. I need to figure out when the Fume gonna be. And they better not have this Fume at what's that church everybody go to? Is it Fallbrook? Is it Fall? This funeral better not be at Fallbrook. I think that's where Sheila was.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Shit.
Yeah. I think Fall. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm a foreigner.
And a Catholic. Hey, so you don't know Fallbrook, brother.
I don't know Fallbrook at all, brother.
It's a church where a lot of us go and they do a lot of hollering and screaming.
Couldn't make it through that church.
I don't know who got the body. I know it ain't Elite. I wish Elite had the body, but Elite ain't got it.
An hour.
So, but we want to, man. Shout out to B King, man. Long live, man.
Long live
I think the funniest thing. I remember when B King passed away, and I'll kind of we get ready to end on this. But when B King passed, Raven texted me. Raven, man. I wish she was on here. Raven texted me. You know my cousin that passed away.
Mm-hmm.
Man, Raven texted me and said, "Oh, I know Drew about to be turned up in heaven." Cause my cousin was the she was the throw it queen. She was the throw it queen, and her and Casey, boy, they'll throw it all day if they had to. And the thing about that, I know she got to be lit, and that heaven concert gonna be lit.
Man,
that heaven concert just got a little bit litter.
Yeah, 1,000%.
Just got a little bit litter. So, long live B King, man. We're gonna keep your memory going down there. As an up and coming DJ myself, I make sure I play it every time I get a playlist and get a
1,000%.
gig, man. We're gonna keep the memory alive through the music.
He gonna bring his DJ set this weekend. He gonna play it this weekend, man.
Yeah, man. Let's not get carried away. I ain't got nowhere to set up at. But I'm gonna continue to show love to B King, man. Shout out to his daughters. You know, his daughters that is still processing all of this, I'm sure, as well. So we want to keep the daughters lifted up in prayer as well. The family, I don't know if he had a mom and all that stuff, but anybody that is part of his family, we want to keep him lifted up, especially the city of Houston, all the industry people that he was close to. Yeah, for sure, Roy. Rest in peace to Drew and B King, man. This is a good day. This has been a good week for her.
Holding it down on the ground down here one time.
C-Sam, you doubt. You know, that's what I was wondering. I'm glad you said that, C-Sam. I was wondering if he was gonna have his own section in heaven. Like, I wonder, like, if he was gonna be like, if they're gonna have like some cloud couches and bottle angels.
Hey, man, you never know, man, because our God is an awesome God.
And bottle angels. You know, you can get 3 bottles of that Jesus wine.
Hey, man, wrap this up.
No, I was wondering that. I was like, man, B King need his own section.
Up, man. Wrap this up.
Like, you have the real God and the club God.
Wrap this up. Wrap.
You don't think about this stuff like that?
It up.
I wonder if it's like free before 11.
Wrap this up.
You get wristbands. You get wristbands. Casey, I said the same thing. I was like, who are we to say what? But black folks, we do that. We just assume Lil Ray didn't kill 6 people. He didn't rape 3 women. He didn't shot 4 dogs.
He did through the R up there.
Because he died of cancer.
Definitely way more than I wrap it up.
Because he died of cancer. We want to be like, we know he in heaven.
Do they have credit cards in heaven? Wrap it up.
Because he accepted Christ at an early age.
Wrap.
Yeah, but what he did after that?
Wrap it up.
He accepted his jail sentence too. But y'all got the nerve to tell me he in heaven. If they just letting folks in heaven like that, I don't want to go.
Hey, man.
Text Jesus to be on the VIP list.
Look, this is what you did. We could have been wrapping this up, but you froze my camera.
I'm sorry. I was just wondering. I was just wondering if heaven got sections.
This shit up.
I just want to know if heaven got sections.
Dude, heaven got sections.
Oh my God, Jesus is on the main line. Tell him what bottle you want. I love that. Y'all are getting Jesus is on the main line.
Y'all are hilarious.
Tell him what bottle you want.
I wish I was as funny as y'all. Y'all are fucking. Y'all.
That is hilarious. I really want to cry. That is funny.
Y'all are creative.
She said you'll get that 35555 text back. They'd be like, you on Brendan's list. Give him the name Brendan when you get to the front.
There's something wrong with y'all.
I be mad. I gotta stand in line to get in heaven, then stand in line to get in his club.
There's something wrong with y'all, man.
All right, man. I hope y'all had a great time today for episode 91 of the Don't Cancel Me. We are closing in on 100. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in for us today, spending your Tuesday evenings with us. We really appreciate it. It doesn't go unnoticed, man. We about to start planning this 100th episode party, so I'm super excited to get to plan that, and I hope we can have a lot of our friends and family around. We really want to celebrate this for real, not just for joking. If I'm DJing it, then I'm really gonna play some B King.
E to the E-N-T to the E-N-D till I D-I-E. Hey, if you sexy and you know it, clap your hands. 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 If you the baddest in the club, clap your hands. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. Clap your hands.
My first round pick. All right, y'all. We enjoyed y'all. We hope y'all have a great time tonight. Enjoy your night. Put on some B King. Put them on in the morning. Put them on. I remember when I dropped David off at school. I was driving. I seen this girl in her car. She was like this. I say she listening to B King. I know a B King bit when I see one. I know a B King bit when I see one. So we hope y'all have a great night, man. Once again, this is Peachy Perfect.
What happened? I was too busy jamming.
My bad. I said I'm Peachy Perfect.
Hey, I'm being on flight, man. Long live B King, man. We out.
Long live B King, man.